Hi everybody, it is Rendds back with apparently another doll video because I don't do art anymore. I try to do art and then I get sidetracked by other things, or life happens and cleaning happens and who knows what happens. But today I'm here with a doll video. There'll probably be an art video in between somewhere, but just, to keep my channel more art oriented rather than just pure dolls, even though I guess my dolls are art, but they're not super one-of-a-kind original to me yet, because I'm making my own. Okay, anyways, back to the topic at hand. I have some updates. I have a dolly sadness, kind of. I have some sweet goodbyes, I guess, and some sweet updates. Yeah, rock on. First of all, Maya has his new body, and he's got a sewing needle in there because I found it in my shirt. But Maya got the Aria doll body I was talking about, and it is so thick. I have my boy L right here on the Doll's 62cm body, and this boy is shorter and he is thicker, and I am in love. He also got a great little tummy. Don't know if I showed that in the box opening, but it is so nice. And the one problem is, as you can see, he likes to flop back because he's got the only joint he has in his torso is down here, so he tends to flop back. So I might need to wire him, but I kind of just like how he is right now. Yeah, and he's really gorgeous. As of now, both my dolls have brown eyes, and River, the doll that I'm sculpting, is asking for brown eyes and brown hair. But I'm not sure if I want a trio of brown hair, brown eyed dolls. It seems a little redundant. Like, I can do more, but they're all asking for it because they're all Asian. And that's what they'd be asking for. Oh, also, little boy. Also, the little boy's wearing a sweater that I just recently dyed. It used to be pink, but because all my dolls are emo now and goth, they wear black. So he's wearing a freshly dyed black sweater with my middle name, Rendds, right there. And yeah, he looks good. He's wearing the belt that Elle was wearing last time lunch. And here is my little dog tag. Next, I'll just show you this boy in his awful outfit because I don't know what to stick him in. And because for a little bit after I got him, I wasn't sure if he was going to be sticking around as a full doll. Some of my friends know I'm most likely going to be leaving the country at the end of the year, and I didn't really think I wanted to bring all of these dolls, really big dolls with me. And he is so big and so new that I was like, oh, I could just keep his head and just sell the body off. But my friend came over last night and she's like, no dude, I really like him. And she's not even into dolls. She is scared of dolls. And she really likes the color on him. She thinks it looks really nice. So he might be sticking around at least till I get sick of him, but I think he's very pretty. I also pierced his ears. He's got a little black pearl and a couple dots and a 3 over here. A big baggy cardigan. Yeah. And also for a little bit, I wasn't sure if I was going to be keeping him because, this drama, this hobby is very toxic, and it makes you just sometimes look at your doll in a very negative light, which it makes me really sad because I love my boys and I really wouldn't want to let them go. But sometimes this hobby, man, if you're in it, you know. You know how gross people can be in this place. Anyways, showing off his outfit. This is like a baby cardigan that I like hodgepodge, mishmash together. I think he looks cute. But the thing is, Maya refuses to share his clothes. I was also debating whether or not I should sell them because I was like, I only need one big doll to spoil. Why do I need so many? I guess they're gonna, I don't really want them to share clothes, but I think they're gonna have to share clothes, and that makes Maya a little upsetting. Because he's selfish and greedy. Maybe I'll just write that into his character that he doesn't like to share it, but he's got no choice. Yeah, there's his lunch right there. And oh my goodness, because it's been so long since I've been on like a proper update. A couple weeks back, I went with one of my friends to a doll show, and this little boy, this little Jin, he is actually the small version of him, and this sleeping child is the small version of Maya, my other sleeping child. I'm not gonna pick him up, he's just gonna fight me. This is him. For some reason, I don't know if you noticed this. So this is Little Maya and Big Maya, and this is Little Jin. But I couldn't think of like calling them Little Jin and Big Jin because it just seemed really weird to me. So his name's London, but it's Jin. He's wearing a kimono that I also dyed black. It was in the batch with that sweater of our Sleeping Beauty. And he got this pajama set. And he's not wearing the bottoms right now, but he's wearing with the cameras. And I think he really looks like V. He looks a lot like V. I don't know. I think originally he was based off of a doll, a Korean artist doll that I had seen, and I modded this Muscat doll feline to look like that. And then he ended up looking a lot like V. And now this guy looks a lot like V. And he's got a little camera. And I've also got a little camera for him that he might be using. And he's also got a lot of kitchen utensils, so I think I have a inkling that he likes to cook. But if he's V, I kind of want him to have a mullet. I kind of want to put a little bit of hair in the back, like steal off the wig and stick it in the back of his hair, like under this silly little hat. I think it's really fun. I don't know about you guys, but that's fun for me. I'll show you also little goodies because he's such a good size. He fits a lot of vintage Ginny clothes. I'll show you some of the goodies I got at the Antique Doll Show. I got this, which kills me. It is like a tiny Vogue suitcase. Do you call it a suitcase? He's got his tiny goodies in there, and it's heavy. It's very heavy. And I got it for 25 cents because it was torn on the side. And I was like, bro, I'll do anything for this. I'd pay out like a good few dollars for that. I got for cheap. And then this, what do you call it, negligee, which you probably won't wear, but it was like $1, so I was like, I'll just buy it anyways. And then, what's the other thing I got? This is his wad of clothing. I guess, I don't know, he had pants too. He's got a pair of pants that match that. If I can dig them out after there. Oh, I found the rest, okay. We got red pair of pants that matched that for the pajama set, and this tiny little cardigan. It's very soft. And the needlework is so small. And it was like pennies, man, pennies. Okay, I'll just shove this all back in. I'll rearrange it later. Yeah, that's how we got so far. And I'm gonna knock some water behind me over. Come on. There we are. What else was I gonna say? I've been working on River. He is right here. This torso, and he's very soft right now. And I decided I really wanted to remake the back of his head cap, so he's like gross on the inside. And his head cap's really boring too, but here is my sweet Prince Charming. One of the, I feel so bad. I'm gonna look it back up. I'm gonna talk about them. So I'm thinking, when I first started the Bulldog doll hobby, I always knew I wanted a set of 3 characters in mind, and it was 2 boys and a girl, and their names were C, Julian, and Amelia, and I wanted them in SD, MSD, and USD. And now, I guess I'm 6 years into the hobby, 2013, 2019, almost 3 years into the hobby. Well, I don't know more than 3 years. Jeez, I've been in here a while. And my little doll box for a while. He was my first doll. 6 years old, I guess now. Yeah, anyways. And he was supposed to be one of those characters, and he ended up never, ever working out for that. For the role of C, because he was just so cute and sweet, and that character did not fit at all, because he was like snarky and sneaky and like annoying and stuff. But he was so cute. He's just a sweetheart. But now here I am, and I have 3 SDs, and they're all boys, and they all look the same. And I don't know how to feel about that, but I don't feel like I can let them go. And I think I'm at the point in my doll hobby where this is like where I'm transitioning into, I guess. Yeah, and I think I actually ended up slimming his face even more. And I actually sat down with my grandma and was like, Grandma, he doesn't look anything like Yoongi. And so I put like my grandma's not an artist at all. She would say that she has never been an artist and that she can't draw. But I know she's got eyeballs, and I know she can help me figure out why doesn't this dude look like this dude? What can I improve? So she helped me add a lot to his, like, what do you call this? His forehead, his jaw, his nose bridge, his philtrum. She just helped me do a lot, and he looks so much better now. It's hard to like show it in photos, and also because he doesn't have a face up, but he looks good. And the reason why, I know you guys all know I have like my Yushi, who I switched Yushi. And this guy took over that role because once this guy came in, I needed them to look very similar, or it was gonna bug me that they didn't look similar, like they were in a new role. But that saying, I'm selling my formerly VHS Shuga / Switch Yushi doll because I don't need him anymore, and it's very sad to say because that was a very special head to me. That head went, that's weird to say, that head went all over Asia with me. We went to Japan, we went to Korea, we went to so many doll cafes, but I still have the body, which is Elle's body right here. And I guess that's it. It's very sad. He's in a little box. If anyone is interested, contact me and I'll give you the price that I paid for it. I'm not marking it up, so don't be like, what the heck is this? It's the same price. He's a rare doll from 2012 that was not gonna be made anymore. Yeah, and I loved him, but we have new Maya and new Belle. And actually, I don't know if you know, but I have a doll named Ren, who's my mini Yunki, who doesn't look really anything like Yunki, kind of. But he's a smaller version of River. And so yeah, we have Big Maya, Little Maya. I don't feel like looking at him. His shoes are so fickle, they fall off all the time. So I have Big Maya, Little Maya, Elle, Jin, and River. Yes. Those are my babies. And this has been a long video. Oh, also, I brought these in because I want to show you. At the doll show, I bought some buttons. I promised to do our video, even though I'm sure most of you guys aren't subscribed to me because you like my art. It's because you like my dolls. I'm gonna show you some art of mine so you can see that I do more than just play with dolls in my room. Alright. And sculpt dolls in my room. I can show you his hands. Look at these little hands. Kawaii. How do you say kyo? Kyo? I don't know how to speak Korean, I'm sorry. I'll just stop now. Okay, goodbye. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye.